Hey everybody, this is Ahdoom. Thanks for coming back again for another episode of The Darkest Dungeon, where overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Thanks to Kill Smash, really appreciate your comments on Reddit as well. We're going to be jumping straight in. I've done a bit of house cleaning, sold a few trinkets, got a few more upgrades, and I have chosen our next exciting adventure, which is going to be this long apprentice run. I don't often do longs because I find that it can be a bit difficult with carrying too much food and torches, and I'm not sure what I should be doing. If you have a better party loadout in provisioning for long missions, let me know, because I could use the help. In any case, this time we're bringing out the Leper, a Highwayman, a Jester, and a Vestal, which is going to be very much my standard party loadout until I've gotten people up to level 5 or 6. I will bring more than the average number of medicinal herbs. I will bring 2 holy waters, 2 keys, 3 shovels. Might make it 4, but I'm running low on cash. We'll bring 2 stacks of torches, 2 stacks of food, and I hope that's enough because I'm out of money! So, let's get cracking. Again, just want to thank everyone for watching. I've been having a great time making these. I've had a few subscribers come on board, so welcome guys. Really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying what I'm making. And let's get stuck in.
Out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Now, this is kind of a bit of a douche map, as you can see, because I have to go all the way around here and then back, and then all the way around, and I need to explore 90% of rooms, which means that I probably haven't brought enough torches. Oh, okay. Remember to bring 3 stacks next time rather than 2. I had the cash for it. I was just being a bit daft. Meantime, let's unlock this display cabinet. Smashed and grabbed.
Stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Did not see that trap.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
Torch up and carry on. Again, fortunately, it dropped on the Leper, who can afford to take a few knocks. I'm going to go around the outside the first way and then down the way back, just to try and save as much torchlight as I can, because there's going to be like a hell of a lot of backtracking. Unfortunately,
laden with loot, are often low on supplies.
This particular Jester, who I just got off the stagecoach, is a kleptomaniac, which, as everyone knows, I loathe and abhor. Kleptomaniacs being the worst kind of people. No battle yet. I kind of want battles so I can artificially inflate my torches. Good cash, though. Not going to be able to carry it all, but good cash. That's our first obstacle.
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Hopefully I brought enough of everything. Again, this is why I don't play long missions that often, because it's the anxiety of not knowing whether I brought enough. Awesome! Got a surprise even though I was only dim. I don't have the right loadout. Do you have it? Yes, you do. I just haven't equipped it. Okay, that's fine. I can fix this after the battle. Didn't check. That was silly. That's alright. I can make that work. That's potentially a kill. That's not a kill. That is not a kill. Alright, let's Wicked Slice. Nice! Critical!
Cleansed from our lands.
Fantastic. Let's buff our speed and crits. That's going to be essential. I could drop a heal at this stage, and I kind of do need to make sure I'm taking care of health levels, but at this stage I'm going to be more concerned about managing stress. Now, I don't know if this guy who does a group stress is worse than this guy who does a single stress. I know that the group stress doesn't do any damage, so I'm going to focus on the Bone Courtier because I need the torch, as I've already mentioned. Try and go for the insta-kill on the Madman here. Nice. So, they're halfway dead. No riposte because it's not active at this stage. Could look at some stress management at this stage, which could be prudent, but at the same time could also try and get a bleed on this guy. The bleed resistance is too high for that to work, and it's not going to be a kill, so instead I will look at reducing poor old Leper Boy's stress levels. Make sure that we're going to be staying sane in this of all dungeons. Drop a heal now, because the back row has resistance to stun. He has resistance to 25. Sorry, this guy has a buff that's temporary on stun. Again, Again, most damage I can do is through here. No chance of a kill across these ways. Could potentially make it though on a pistol shot. Should I take the chance? I'm going to, because it's better to kill someone than it is to wear someone down. Didn't get it though. That's alright, I can make this work. Let's get the chop regardless. Oh, it's a crit! Right, well, no complaints at all. Didn't get what I wanted, but got something else. That's what we call a pleasant surprise. Get the shot in place, that's a critical hit. Get some de-stress out of the mix as well. And we're in a good place. So we have some charms, stun resist and an occultist one, as well as some more holy water and a shovel. I'm sure that will come in handy. Let's tap the unlocked strongbox and see what we get. Oh my gosh, that's my phone calling. I might just silence that and give them a call back. Sorry guys. Drop in there and we should be fine. Do I want to swap out anything at this stage? No, I can say no to the money because this pile of money will be a lot more money by the time I'm done. Let's press on. And a fairly lo-fi party, but they get the jump on me. Oh bollocks! All right, well let's buff and let's buff. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Golly, golly, gosh, and free. We need to move you, but you're stunned, so it's no massive loss. That Grave Nibble might be a problem. Definitely need a party heal as soon as I can with the Vestal, but I think this should work out just fine. I can do a Wicked Slice here and definitely kill. Can't get the back row, unfortunately, so I can't deny him in action. Fortunately, these guys don't leave corpses, so that's okay. That bite might blight me. That's a tongue twister to say. The bite might blight. Blah. Okay, party heal as promised. 3s all round, 12 in total. Very happy with that. Carrying on, let's get a chop in on the guy that can do the most damage to me. Very nice. And then finally a Wicked Slice here. Oh, another crit. Small change in exchange, and let's carry on.
Push on to the task's end.
Kleptomaniac takes it. That's annoying. And I seem to have wasted a torch. Bollocks. Well, look, you got poisoned. Let this be a lesson to you. You bastard. Greedy, greedy bastard. Again, a bit more shuffling to be done. That puts you in a better position. And I've forgotten to do something. I promised I'd do something, and I forgot to do it. Let's do it now. Let's take out the pistol shot and replace it with a duelist advance. That's a melee, that's a range, that's a range, that's a range. The key thing is, no, I don't have any range buffs, so I'm good to go. Torch up, carry on. Let's do this. Hopefully the Klepto doesn't get it this time. No, they don't. Let's drop the skeleton key, see what we get.
Wealth beyond measure.
Nice pile of money, and no complaints from me. First hunger of the day. Again, plenty of food, not too worried. Torch up and carry on. I've got a feeling I'm going to be camping just to max my torch up. That's a bit of a concern. Now this is a party mix that I don't love because I don't enjoy quarrels to the face. Been killed too many goddamn times by a quarrel to the face, but look, let's take the second position because we have a chance to insta-kill them. It's not a guarantee by any measure because we can always miss, but...
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Lolly, lolly, lolly. Let's see how we do. Alright, it's another quarrel to the face probably. Only 4 damage. I'm glad there have been no crits yet. What I will do though is a party heal, which didn't work out, but again it's still better than minimal healing. Well, it's equal to minimal healing at this stage. Look at a Wicked Slice to try and get things through, or I could try and activate a riposte. What would this get me? Chance for an insta-kill, but not as good a chance. Look, let's go for the back row in the meantime. Because ripostes are everyone's friends, as we all know. 4 damage, but I can take it. Again, this guy's going to be a fairly easy one to mop up. Oh, lovely. And I get the crit to move the corpses, which is absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately, my High Omen's not going to have an easy target for his point-blank shot in the next turn. That said, do I have anyone that I can actually do some meaningful stress reduction for? I do. I can do some double damage, but the chance for actual bleed on these guys is non-existent, so I will leave them be. Again, if I can't get a kill, I will focus on macro party health. Golly gosh, let's keep going. Oh, okay, that's a pretty high damage quarrel. bayonet jab though is probably going to be a little bit less. That's completely fine. Push himself out of the position I want him to be in, unfortunately, to get the most damage in place. I didn't actually do this correctly. I should have... I'm just not doing great. Oh! But I get a crit for it, so I'm not going to complain too hard. Riposte is still going to be in place for one turn. We'll definitely drop a party heal at this stage, and probably will spend the next turn faffing with the leopard just to buff his health ever so slightly. Let's see if this gets us a kill. It does. No chance to faff, and no complaints all around. So, how are we doing inventory-wise? Look, if I get a second Onyx, it's worth more than the stun charm, which I'm definitely not going to use. If I get a second Onyx, though. I'll take the chance that I will. Again, if I'd kept that last Jade, I would have been up in the same place, but I want to keep as much as I can. Again, I'll go back and tweak this guy's abilities. If you didn't know, guys, and this is amazing, it took me like 60 hours in-game and watching some other people playing to realize this, you can change their abilities mid-quest. Yeah, it changes stuff, doesn't it? Amazing. Alright, let's drop a... There we go, we get the heal that we needed, and we are in a happy place. Again, no stress, don't want to camp unless I have to. As much as it's going to empty out inventory slots, I kind of want to keep it for its torch value. I'm going to actually probably stay on dim for a while, just because I need to make these things stretch out ever so slightly, and I can kind of rely on my Vestal to buff my torch between battles when I get them. So again, gonna buff here, take that hunger check, again, that's a fine time for it to happen. Got one free slot in the inventory, and the need to use a shovel, which is fine, down to one there, and buff so we're in dim when we enter the room. Chance of surprise is irrelevant because I have a long walk ahead of me to get back. Now, what I've noticed is that you only lose one light per grid spot when you're walking in pre-explored areas, as opposed to, I don't know if it's like 5 or something, or 4 when you are exploring for the first time. So I'll get a lot of stretch out of a very small number of torches. But this long walking is a fairly boring thing to be done. Okie dokie, we are starting to run low on food. Unless we actually find some things in which we can get some food, we're going to be in a bit of a pickle. But again, I still have high confidence that we will survive this with both our bodies and our minds intact. Pressing on and onwards. I've been having a lot of fun making these videos. I really like this game. Like, I've sunk a lot of time into Darkest Dungeon. I'm still pretty noob. I still have a lot to learn. But it's fun to kind of share something you enjoy with other people. I hope you're enjoying watching me as well.
And purpose is made clear.
Okay, so we have no scouting information here. Let's try and use this opportunity to up our torch artificially. No bleed. Very grateful. We'll take some stress though, which is perfectly fine. Put a buff on now just to make sure that we get our first hits first, and buff our crits as well. Let's try and insta-kill the second position. Nice! Fantastic. We'll also drop, well, we'll drop a duelist advance here on... Would I rather bleed or stress? Okay, let's do this. It's a dodge anyway. I'm debating what I should do, and in the end I dodge. Because overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, eh? Now that we've got that out of the way, we can make a choice as to whether we want to drop a bleed or de-stress. Again, this guy has a huge resistance to bleed. There is no chance in hell unless I super crit something, so we'll take care of some stress. Nice, nice, nice. That stun takes away his turn. I will now point blank shot, which should give me more damage. 18 max, 14 max, minimum 9. Let's do it. Not quite dead, but impinged. Certainly impinged. Let's do a chop just to maximize our chance to crit. Boom. Nope, still not within arm's reach, but that's fine. What I'll do is I'll try this anyway just to get my... At this stage, I don't expect to stun him, but it works. What I do expect, though, is to get some more torch. At this stage, I should be able to clean him up. Nice and perfect. get a torch out of that, which I'm kind of grateful for at this stage because I kind of underpacked. Kind of underpacked ever so slightly. Pushing on through, should have a radiant light, so if I have a battle room, I'll get a surprise. Don't, so I can just move on. Again, a bit more unexplored terrain. Have not been getting much luck with scouting, unfortunately. But them's the breaks.
Find no clemency in this place.
Nope. Oh, okay, well, as long as you don't get poisoned. As long as you don't get... Why do you choose the citrine first? That makes no sense. Again, if I just picked up that jade, I would have been in a much better position. I could give up my shovel, but I do not want to. I could give up my holy water, but I do not want to. Alright, let's just press on. The anguish of leaving behind loot. It vexes me. Greatly does it vex me. Verily, yea. Stress levels aren't too bad. 18's our highest value. We will buff a torch now. Still a bit salty about the Jester kleptomaniacking that locked cabinet. So we've now completed one arc. Could count how many we need to get to complete this through. Or I can just try and pick the best route. So actually, let's min-max this. Got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 18, 20, 21, which means to get 90% I'll need to drop 2. So if I go this way, then okay, so I'm going to go down this way, up here, and then there. You caught that all, didn't you? Sure you did. Cleansed and a bit of food, which I can't use right now, which is fine. I'll just have a bit of a nosh, which will hopefully push back the next hunger check, because again, I am not using these logs, these firewoods at all. Oh, we have a couple of guys that are a little bit nasty. They are susceptible to bleeds, but I would rather have higher critical chance, speed, and accuracy across the board, because there is something I hate more than missing. A little bit of all of the damage, but a party heal should be able to take care of that. We will do a duelist advance right here in the middle. Always got to take the chance for insta-kill, even if you aren't going to make it. But he's now out of the mix because of the riposte. Drop a party heal across the board, and that's 12 health all around. Party heals are always better than single heals. Unless you have some, like, really weird abilities or quirks or something. Go for these insta-kill in the front row. Boom, shakalaka. Your turn has been deprived. Look at stress levels, and again, I have 18. I can do better damage if I do it like so. Like so. Attaboy. We will now probably drop an open vein here and go into the kill. Nice. And that critical moves everyone one step forward. As much as I could heal now, it would be better for me to just stun this guy and... Oh! That's if it works, which is the problem. So that was a turn lost, unfortunately. Blanket fire. Health isn't in the most shiny of places. Okay, so picking up that emerald, that now paid off. I'm going to now try an exploit and use a firewood. I can't because I'm not in a room. Well, that sucks. But I'm going to have to leave some money behind, and yeah, again, this onyx is not guaranteed to be worth more than money. That pile of money will be worth 1750. Guaranteed, pretty much. Whereas the onyx gives me a chance for 1,000 or 1,500 or 2,000. Get a surprise in, which is good. That gives me an opportunity for a party heal or a focus heal on the Jester. I will buff everyone's speed, accuracy, and crit, because that's just what I do. We'll try and go for the insta-kill on the Brawler, which you get. Fantastic. Do a duelist advance up into the back row. The question is whether I go for the Stressor or the Arrow to the Facer. I'm gonna choose a Stressor. party heal. Wow, that was a bad party heal, but, you know, at least I got something for it. Nice crit on the riposte. Glad for the dodge as well. That crawl is going to hit me in the face. No! Okay. RNGesus smiles upon me. His beneficence knows no bounds. Get a chop in and try and get the kill here. And we get it. Fantastic. Not much we can do in the back ranks. Aside from... well, not much we can do in the back ranks. No complaints at all. All I'm stepping into now is actual hit point damage, which is completely fine. Time to clear off some corpses to get this guy in a place in which he can't shoot anyone, just the front two with a jab. We'll probably do an advance here regardless though, because if we can do damage to him, we will do damage to him. Let's have a look-see here. Can I get some hits in? I can. Will it kill him? Really unlikely. So we'll take the turn to take care of... wow, stress is all gone from some critical hits. Fantastic. How's our buff? Our buff is still in place on everyone but our Highwayman. So we'll just do the damage. There we go. Of course he's not going to bleed. That's completely fine. Nice dodge. And you know what? I'm in a good place to faff around. So let's take the chance to faff. Gotta faff when the chance presents itself. Drop a Divine Grace on the Highwayman. That's a lovely critical, and it takes care of some stress. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I think we can just mop up. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. So again, that citrine.
Confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Need the shovel for hit points. Don't want to take the stress hit on that one. Like having a holy water, like having medicinal herbs, and there is no way in hell I'm dropping either food or torches at this stage. Get a scout in though, which is nice. Looks like we've got a battle coming up, and we'll make a decision as to whether or not we're going to camp and mitigate our very, very trivial stress at this point now. We'll quickly rearrange people. We have a little bit of resist in place. What I want though is probably to buff this guy's damage very nicely. Again, now I have an incentive to not camp for a while and potentially to throw out one of the stacks of firewood. Not going to forget that particular trap this time, even though I almost did. Superb. And we're in. Excellent! And I can get rid of a quirk, hopefully Kleptomania. So glad to have these altars, those are fantastic. Now, how to start. Can try and drop a bleed in, can't get the kill. We'll absolutely want the riposte, which I'm going to drop right here on the person where I have the highest chance of eliminating with a ranged strike from the Vestal. Or a dual bleed. Yes. Or I could buff everyone. No, let's go for kill. Take the chance to get a kill. One less action is... oh, I could actually... nice. There'll be two people down. And one of them may well... yes. Excellent. Well, let's try for a stun. Let's try for a stun. 25% resist. Nope. Fantastic. You've lost your turn. You die! And I'll get a quarrel to the face. Boom. Alright, we're sitting real damn pretty in here. Again, no stress to speak of in any kind of meaningful way. We could buff people up, and at this stage, that's what I'm going to do. More speed means I get more chances to mop the floor with everyone else, but his speed is really high. Get a dodge though, so I'm not complaining. Axe Blade might do some damage. Yep. Definitely need to focus heal on the leper. In the meantime, let's go for kill. Not quite. That's okay. You get pushed back. What I'm going to do though is an Intimidate, which no, it doesn't have a chance to actually kill him. So we'll just drop the chop. Do a heal on the leper. Only 4, but every bit counts, I guess. Do need to be mindful of this chappy here, who could do me some unpleasantness with a critical. And these guys get criticals a lot more often than I'd like, to be honest. Drop a slice here, just the damage, because there's not that much point in avoiding it. Might actually try for the stun, because I am low on torches. Nice. Well, I get my win and my win. You're denied a turn, and can either wait for this to wear itself out naturally, or I can start chopping it. You know what? I'm going to take the opportunity to self-heal here. Do a little bit of faffing, because faffing is what it's all about. I could look at reducing some stress, but there isn't a huge deal of point to it. I can just mop things up right now and not deal with the fear and anxiety of risk.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Now, I need to make some choices. I want a skeleton key, but I need this holy water. I also want these medicinal herbs. What I can do, though, is exploit the fact that this prompt stays up until you choose... There we go. That's done. I'm going to not use the minimum amount of food to not take a malice. Because I don't really need anything else. Going to keep the torches, going to keep everything else, and I am still shiny. I mean, I could... Yeah, fine, let's reduce your stress. Let's prevent ambushes. Let's... Nope. Plus dodge, plus beach, plus melee skills. Don't have many of them, to be honest. But... Mockery, one companion. Cool. Drop that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Didn't know what I was pushing. Lost a step. That's alright. So I've got my key. I've also got a holy water. Let's pick which... Okay, guaranteed removal of kleptomania. That is my jam. Kleptomania, be gone. I loathe kleptomania. Okay, so our plan was to go this way and then that way, which has the minimum of doubling back and most efficiently uses our torches. Let's see how we go. Alright, drop that torch now. Have one left. That solves some of my inventory problems in terrifying ways. Again, just skipping over the piles of books and libraries because I don't like the odds of not taking more damage than I'd like. Kleptomania is no longer a problem, which is just lovely. Drop a torch, that's my last one, and get rid of this remaining 4 stress. Oh, it's so weak. I feel like I'm cheating sometimes. Anyway, yeah, you have to use the environment to solve your problems. Now, I am completely out of torches. I could, again, camp to get my torch back up to 100, but I'm going to wait until my torch is in Scary Land before I do, because that is the most effective course of action. I'm just going to dive in here. There we go. Small change. But like I said, it will be worth more than 500 guaranteed. Might well be worth the maximum value. Okie dokie, so I've got no stress to worry about. Everyone's health is pretty okay. I'm going to buff speed to get myself a better chance of getting a stun in before this guy gets a shot. Doing a stun because I need the torch value. I miss, but I get the torch regardless. Ow! That was a good crit. You did well. This is a chance to kill, so I'll take it. Chance fails, but I can make it right. At least your accuracy is debuffed. There we go. See, accuracy. Just talking about how that would be useful. Definitely need to focus the heal here. Point blank shot for the kill. Unfortunately, didn't take care of the corpse, which means I'm going to have to spend a little bit of time pushing people down from the back rows. This probably won't kill this body. Lol, 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 lol. Okay. Oh! Nice crit. And this corpse will clear itself in 2 more turns, which makes no gosh darn sense. The chance to clear off one or both of these. Let's just push him to the front ranks. There we go. Bayonet jab on the guy who can afford it least. But it's a dodge and a riposte. I love riposte so much. Riposte is so great. Riposte is amazing. The only salient question here really is, should I faff? And I think the answer is yes. If I can faff, I should. So let's see what we get. Look, let's take care of 8 stress, sure. I know that my leper is going to be lost. No, he's not. Alright, let's just take care of business. Oh, deeds. See, I'm only doing, well, I'm not only doing this. I'm doing this because it's you know, it's a good dungeon and I get some good stuff, but I need deeds. I need deeds indeed. So many deeds. I'm actually looking forward to stopping capture for a bit and getting some lunch soon. Oh, nice surprise. Should I heal or should I torch? I should absolutely and definitely torch. Chance to resist is 10%, but I miss! Still get the torch boost, which I guess counts for something. Try and go for the insta-kill with the advance, and I get it. Sweet, sweet Jesus, I get it. And my stress level is going to be really coming through relatively high at this stage, so I need to be relatively prudent with how I get my damage done. Let's drop a party buff. Max my chance of crits. Is there a remote chance I can kill this with? No, there isn't. I'm being greedy. Alright, so guarantee kill here, not guarantee kill here, but I've got a high confidence. Let's do it. Nice. Bump of the night. Nice dodge. I am in a happy place again. Oh! Look, that's a pretty hearty quarrel, but you know, I'm going to make an argument with that quarrel. That pun didn't work very well. Let's take care of some stress here, because I'm actually going to need to worry about this with my torch as low as it is. There we go. Probably drop a party heal, because it gives me the best odds, as much as this not having worked out when I said it before. Yeah, no, 12 health. Not all of it could be taken to the Vestal, but I'm happy with that. I could faff and self-heal for 7. And I will. There we go. We're only on turn 2, so I'm not worried about... Oof. Alright, let's drop a heal here where it belongs. Again, there aren't any stressors to lower the light levels. If I didn't need to heal, I could very, very readily... Oh well. Alright, let's just drop some bleeds on a couple of corpses. That's exciting. Help the corpses clear themselves. Nice dodge. Not going to put a heal on the Highwayman this turn. Instead, I'm going to try and boost my torchlight. Not going to faff too much though either. Oh, amazing crit on a pile of bones. There we go. Nicely done. Need the torch, so I am going to faff. There we go. Again, faffing is the name of the game. It's probably going to be my leper that gets the first shot though, so I'm going to have to self-heal. Nope. Okay, let's run a stun, get the damage, boost that torch ever so slightly, and money, money, money.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, so this is going to be worth like 1125 or something. I don't want to throw out the torch. I can probably get rid of the medicinal herbs at this stage. Want to keep the key because keys give you money. Let's press on. No torches to speak of. You know, Curio giving me a torch, which would be nice because this dark is freaking me out. In fact, it's going to be as dark as it gets now because they have a stressor in the mix. What I will do though is probably focus an attack here and then follow up for a kill with the Highwayman. That's 6 damage and a bleed, so we're looking very pretty. This should be a kill, and it is. No misses or dodges. So my torchlight isn't going to be reduced by any measure immediately. Go for a stun on the brawler that can do the most material damage. Nice. I'm back in shadowy. Let's go for a kill right here, which we get. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Crawl to the face. Look, I'm kind of controlling this battle pretty well, so I'm not going to complain by any measure. Go for the kill. Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. Any stress to worry about? Not really. So let's finish him off. Nice critical. Bit of stress gone as well. Crawl to the face and a dodge. Thank you, RNGesus. This stage we're going to try and drop a stun in because again our priority is less around health and more around torchlight. If I can avoid camping again, I'd be grateful. Let's just quickly advance this guy up by 1 position, making him need to jab me rather than shoot anyone he likes. And probably advance for the kill. I don't need to advance the kill, I can stay in place. Oh, not quite. Have a chance to do a bit of faffing if I want to. He's lost his turn, so I will Should I? Should I? It's only 3 health, but fine, we'll take it. Here we go. Look, let's call time. Call time! Oh! I now have to make hard decisions. These are worth a reasonable sum of money. I need that key, though. Can I? No, I can't. I can take the risk on not needing a shovel. Can take the risk. Don't want to throw out portraits. I need them. Don't want to throw out crests. I need them. Don't have any stacks of 1. I can take care of. You know what? Let's walk on the wild side. There we go. Skeleton key and see what we get. A torch! And everything else falls into stacks, which is just lovely. Never thought I'd get that excited about getting a torch, but again, I underpacked. I may have mentioned this. No, don't! You'll get a disease! Foul vapors! Yeah, okay, fine. Tetanus gives us less accuracy, less crits. Yeah, that's a good job. What's Paranormania? Okay, let's see if we can get rid of you at some stage in the future. Okie dokie. So we're definitely going to be going to Crazy Town really soon, stress-wise. Underpacking is a sin. Ugh. Okay, didn't take double bleeds. That's good. Bit of stress probably. But that's why we've kept our stress level as good as we have for as long as we have. We need to focus on taking out this particular lady, because the Acolyte takes down your torch, as well as your health, and increases your stress levels. Can I get her? Not with a torch. I can get her with this. Maybe. Ah! Yep. Was overconfident. It's dark now. Don't like it. Alright, look, it's Captain Leper's turn. Foolish the Leper. Let's go for the kill. It's one less thing to worry about. I can de-stress, and I will. There we go. And let's press on. Doomsday doesn't get a riposte response, unfortunately. Let's carry on with de-stressing Mr. Leper. An Eldritch Pull is going to be a mofo if it moves me. Oh well, that's not nice, because I don't have all of your move abilities. I will definitely kill you though, because you've done enough damage to my torchlight. Gonna waste a turn by advancing, which is unfortunate. Try and drop a stun here. Oh, at least I get the boost to Shadowy. Hopefully I don't get double bleed. Yeah, I did. That's okay. Let's try and take you out. Nice. And I think there's some faffing in order. There is definitely some faffing in order. Let's see what we can do. Well, first faff is de-stressing where it counts. Next faff is to try and stun this guy. He has a chance to resist a 10, so I get it. And again, I'm just doing this to buy myself some time to self-heal where I can, because those bleeds are doing me damage, but also because I have no torches left and the world is a frightening place. Do I have a chance to kill him with this? I do. Do I want to take that chance? Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's try and stun him again. His resistance is now 50%, but again, I need the torchlight, which I get anyway. Great, and now that we've done as much faffing as we're likely to get, oh, well, actually, there's a bit more faffing can still be done, to be honest. There we go. Only in turn 4, so we're fine. Again, drop one more self-heal. And we'll wait for next turn, which will no doubt end unpleasantly. He's going to increase my stress, but I've already counteracted that. It doesn't take care. It doesn't do anything to my torch, which is fine. Again, there we go. That's been compensated for quite handily. 0 change. Try and kill him with a stun. It's not going to work, but again, we're just slowly boosting our torch up. This is a bit disingenuous, but I'm going to call time now and kill him off. Boom shakalaka, we're clean. So, common, I like these. I mean, I'd swap them right now if I can, to be honest. I get a stress debuff for 1 round, which I'm not too fussed about. Let's drop this holy water here, which gives us some additional resistance for 3 rounds. Don't have any more room for money. Don't really mind about the common trinket, because we only are stocking uncommon ones, aside from ones we're actually going to use. So, need to keep that food, need to keep everything else. We will leave this behind. I could get rid of that shovel. It's a risk, and it's not a risk I want to take, because I don't know what I have in front of me, and I hate taking stress and hit point damage if it's avoidable. There we go. Surprise, surprise. No one's going to bleed here, so let's just buff speed, because that's always going to be useful. We'll drop a stun here, because we need the torchlight. We will hopefully get a duelist advance for the kill. Nice! Because dead is better than stunned, as we all know. Unlikely for a kill here. Pretty good chance for an insta-kill. There we go. Dead weight. Get me some sweet critical riposte damage. Nice. But I'm stunned? That's okay. That's okay. Shadowy Goblet doesn't reduce my torch, so I'm grateful. What I can do is counteract with a de-stress on Mr. Leper. Could try and stun the front row, but I'm getting slightly concerned. Oh no, I'll stun the front row. I'm more concerned about stress. And I'm back into dim light for the first time in a while. That's nice. Surprised I didn't get a riposte on that attack, but that's okay. Go for the kill here. Nicely done. Take care of stress back here as well. Sorry there, my tummy seems to be grumbling a little bit. Sorry if that's coming through on the microphone. Take care of some corpses in the front ranks, get him into range for a kill. I'm going to attempt to stun him just to buy myself some time. And that took. And my light is in a better situation than it was before, which is fantastic. That said, it is time to faff around ever so slightly. Again, if I can get a chance in for an extra heal, I'll take it. So let's take care of that stress. Probably self-heal with a leper, and do a party or an individual heal with the... Can I kill him with this? Yes, I absolutely can. Alright, let's just take care of that, because my plan is to faff. Faff until there is no faffing left. We'll do a party heal, because we have the best chance to do more healing. Yeah, 6 applied health is fine. Drop a self-heal here, and wait till next turn, where I hope I'll get the first chance. I waited too long. The game knows that I'm faffing. The game knows. The game knows. Alright, let's do that again. Yeah, RNG knows that I'm acting in a disingenuous fashion. That's alright. I'll finish this round. I swear. I'll do it. It's okay. Ah! Dodge. Well, I've got a spare move. There. Most definitively deaded. I have no room for anything else. This is worth 750. Is 750 worth the chance to lose the stuff and the things? I don't know what to do. No, alright, fine. Let's do our best. Yeah, okay, it's trapped. I resist, so it's not a good trap. It's a bad trap. It's a bad trap, Harry. Actually, 90% would be... Let's go this way instead. Let's back up. Shouldn't take a torch penalty for it, because I didn't actually advance. Go this way. I can drop that room. I don't have to be a completionist here, because I've got no torches. Not enough oh, there's a torch. Hey, thanks, buddy.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
See if we get a room battle. Nope, and we're done. Let's get the hell out of here.
The shifted corridors and
There we go. So we got 9 deeds as a quest reward. A wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing for a Plague Doctor. And in total, we have earned ourselves like, I don't know, like 20 grand, which is just in time. A couple of busts, a couple of portraits, a couple of 11 deeds. That's not bad at all. And a few crests to add to the pile. Marchess has gone to level 3. We have no unpleasant tweaks, aside from us picking up a disease at some stage from memory. Oh, that was a fun one. I really,
Lightless, a rare and wonderful thing.
Hear ye. Thank you, narrator. Yeah, I really am embarrassed I didn't bring enough torches. But again, I don't do longs that often, which is why. Now, this episode's gone a bit long because I did a long one here. I'll do a little bit of party maintenance off camera, just some housekeeping there. And thank you guys for watching. It's been a lot of fun. Once again, my name is Ahdoom. Please like and subscribe this video if you know any other Darkest Dungeon noobs that you think would benefit watching a Let's Play from beginning to end. Please feel free to let them know this exists, and I will catch you guys next time.